What's going on, guys? It's your boy PLAYZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video on this channel. As you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys or showing you guys, in my opinion, on who I think are the top 10 strikers right now in FIFA 20. Yes, that's right, guys, the top 10 strikers in FIFA 20. If you guys do like the sound of that, then make sure you guys do give this video a good old thumbs up, because it is much appreciated. And if you guys are new around here and watching this video, make sure you guys do go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't want to spend too much time talking, so I want to dive into this squad build. I want to show you guys on who I think are the top 10 strikers, and we're going to work our way from the bottom towards the top. So that's going to be today's video. I hope you guys do end up enjoying, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump into the video, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, guys, so here we are. Let's waste no more time and jump into the first player of this team, in the 10th position, last out of the top 10. But just because he's last, don't get twisted, guys, it doesn't mean he isn't overpowered in this game. We do have Timo Werner sitting there in that number 10 position, and honestly, he is still very overpowered in this game. He is very overpowered, but of course there's much better strikers to use in this game above him. But what I do like about Werner is that he is very clinical in this game, and he does fit the meta. As you guys can see, he's pacey and he's clinical. He's got good finishing and he's very fast. 92 sprint speed, 93 acceleration, and 86 finishing. His dribbling could be a little bit better, but in game it actually does feel a lot higher than what his stats actually say. As you guys can see there, he's got 84 ball control, 83 dribbling, and 81 agility. But I must say, it does feel a lot better than that. So they're like the pros of Werner. He's got good finishing, he's pacey, and got decent dribbling. A couple downsides to Timo Werner is the fact that his passing isn't the best, and also his 3-star skill moves. But yeah, man, if he did that 4-star skill moves and a bit higher dribbling and maybe a bit of passing, he would be literally so insane. But he still is, but he'd be even better than what he is now. But yeah, we'd have Timo Werner sitting there in that 10th position out of the top 10. So moving on to number 9 now, and in the number 9 position, you guys might not expect it. You may think that he should be higher, but again, this is just my personal opinion. You know, I'm not no expert, or I'm not no FIFA genie or no FIFA god. But yeah, man, literally we do have Aubameyang in that number 9 position, and I do like Aubameyang in this game. But one thing I don't really like about him is his dribbling. Honestly, his dribbling does feel very low, and in my opinion, the meta of the game is to have good dribbling, and also, you know, you can live without pace depending on the formation that you play. You can live without pace, but I still think pace is very important. His finishing is good, don't get me wrong, he's tall, which is good, but I just feel like his dribbling is too low. Like, I just hate not being able to turn quickly with my strikers, with my attackers, because you just get tackled too easily. And that's what I found with Aubameyang, which is why I've actually stuck him there in that number 9 position. But other than that, he's very good. He's pacey, as you guys can see there. He's got 95 sprint speed, 93 acceleration. He's got 89 finishing as well, which does mean he's very clinical. But it's just he lacks a dribbling skill, in my opinion. As you guys can see, there's 76 agility, 79 dribbling, and 82 ball control. In my opinion, the dribbling and agility are just not high enough for a striker, and that's just like a really bad negative about Aubameyang's card. But other than that, like, his card is very good, and that's why he's going to be in that number 9 position, because there's actually a lot lower rated cards that are, in my opinion, still very clinical, good at dribbling and pacey. So that's why I've stuck Aubameyang there in that number 9 position. And as you guys can see there, he does have 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot as well, which does mean which is another positive about Aubameyang. So overall, as a whole, still Aubameyang is good. Like I said, all the players I'm going to tell you guys that are in this squad builder, that are in this top 10 squad, are still overpowered. I'm just going to tell you guys the pros and cons and why I've put them in that position. But yeah, man, that's literally it with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Okay, so moving on to that number 8 position, we do have yet another beast, and we actually do have the man himself, Marcus Rashford, sitting there in that number 8 position. Yes, I actually do think he is better than Aubameyang, and that's because he's clinical, he's pacey, and his dribbling is much better than Aubameyang. And that's why I do think that he does deserve to be ahead of Aubameyang in this top 10 video, because yeah, man, literally you need to have good dribbling, in my opinion, in that attacking positioning, and yeah, I just feel like Rashford beats him to that. And also, you know, he's got good pace as well, and trust me, in game this man can finish. On his card, in the in-game finishing stat, as you guys can see there, it's 81. But I'm telling you, man, I've used this guy before. He is very, very clinical, and I really did enjoy using him. But again, let me go through the pros and cons. So of course, the obvious pros is that he's pacey, he can finish, and that he's very, very good at dribbling. And also he does have 5-star skill moves as well, which is a little bonus to have as well. A con is that, again, that 3-star weak foot. I feel that you kind of have to cut in sometimes with this guy, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, 3-star weak foot in this game is not good at all. I don't personally like having attackers with 3-star weak foot. I try to stay away from that. It depends, sometimes depends on the player, but more times than not, I do try to stay away from that 3-star weak foot, because I hate having to feel like I have to cut in and feel like I have to cut in on their strong foot to be able to shoot and score. So that's a negative about Rashford, and also his passing as well could be a bit better. But other than that, Rashford in this game is exceptional, man. He is very overpowered, so I do recommend, if you guys do have the coins, obviously go ahead and pick him up, man. But yeah, that's Rashford there in the number 8th position. So guys, let's move on now to number 7 for this top 10 squad builder. We do have the Frenchman, the Barcelona man, Antoine Griezmann. And yeah, man, Antoine Griezmann in this game, as you guys should know, is very overpowered. But literally all this guy had to do is just be faster, and I pretty much put him in there in about maybe top 3, top 4, top 5. But yeah, man, he's actually there in that number 7 position. I've used this guy before, and I honestly do love him. But I feel like he is much better literally as centre forward, but he can play striker, obviously. That's why I've included him. This does also include, by the way, I didn't really say that, but it actually does include centre forwards as well, because I kind of do class centre forwards as strikers. Most of the centre forwards in this game are played at strikers, so I do count them. But Griezmann actually could play cam as well. But the reason why I've put Griezmann here in that number 7 position is purely because I just don't feel like he is fast enough to play striker. As you guys can see there, he's got 82 acceleration and 81 sprint speed, which isn't the best, but that's his only negative. Literally everything else about Griezmann, actually no, sorry, there's one more negative which I forgot. Let me quickly go over that. Another negative is, in fact, the 3-star weak foot. Again, that's one thing that I didn't like. Again, I've used Griezmann in this game, and again, it's another thing where I felt like I had to cut him, where I felt like I had to shoot on his left foot for it to go in. I wasn't confident on his weaker foot at all, and again, it's just something that I don't really like, because if your opponent is smart, if your opponent is good enough and they realize what you're doing and that you keep cutting on the player's strong foot, they're gonna obviously cut out that option and then force a shot from the player's weak foot, and that's not really what you want, because in more chances than not the shot won't go in, because 3-star weak foot isn't good in this game, in my opinion, that much at all. But yeah, that's pretty much all the only negative about Antoine Griezmann. Everything else is overpowered. He's got 4-star skill moves, sorry. He's clinical, as you guys can see there. He's got 90 attacking positioning, which is very good, 89 finishing, 82 shot power, 83 long shots. His passing is good. He's got 85 short passing, 86 vision, 82 long passing, and then his dribbling is absolutely insane as well, with 90 agility, 90 ball control, 80 dribbling, and 89 composure. So it's literally everything apart from his pace. But literally, other than that, this man is literally a beast. So I do recommend you guys go ahead and get Antoine Griezmann if you do have the coins. But let's move on now to number 6. So position number 6, we do have the Argentinian, the Manchester City man himself. I was about to say Antoine Griezmann again, Sergio Aguero. And I'm not gonna lie, Sergio Aguero and Antoine Griezmann are very much alike in this game. The only difference, in my opinion, between the two is pretty much that Aguero does have 4-star weak foot instead of the 3-star. They are very similar, Aguero and Griezmann, but I've put Aguero ahead of Griezmann because he does have that weak foot advantage. They are very similar. They're both not the fastest, as you guys can see there. Aguero's got 82 acceleration and 78 sprint speed. However, they are both clinical. Aguero is very, very clinical. He's got 93 finishing, 89 shot power, 84 long shots, 93 attacking position, and also very, very good dribbling stats as well, with 88 dribbling, 90 composure, 89 ball control, 84 agility, and 91 balance. So they are very, very similar cards, Griezmann and Aguero. But literally the only reason why I have gone and put Aguero in that number 6 position ahead of Antoine Griezmann is because he does have that 4-star weak foot, which is an advantage above Griezmann. But other than that, The only negative as well that I had to say about Aguero is, again, the pace. He could, if he was faster, I mean, this guy 100% be one of the best cards in the game if he was much faster. But other than that, he is an absolute beast. So let's move on now to that number 5 or position number 5 on 5th position, and I don't even know what to call it, but moving on to position number 5 or 5th, I just don't know how to explain it. Anyways, sitting there number 5 out of the 10, we do have none other than the man himself, Dries Mertens. You know what, 5th place, there we go, sitting there in 5th place. That's it, I nailed it. Sitting there in 5th place, we do have the man himself, Dries Mertens, who is actually in my current team that I'm using. By the way, guys, I forgot to say I got Elite 2. Big boy Elite 2, 25 and 5 in Foot Champions this weekend. So I will upload my Elite 2 Foot Champions rewards on Thursday or Friday, I'm not too sure. But 100% I'm going to release my custom tactics play instructions, my team that I use, and all that good stuff. But anyways, that's off topic. That is off topic. So on to Dries Mertens. This is why I put this guy in the 5th position, is because literally he's actually a beast. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's got amazing acceleration, but obviously his sprint speed isn't the best. But still, he averages it, the average is still quite high. So in game he is still very fast, so that's what I do like about him. He's clinical in this game with 86 finishing. He's got good dribbling, as you guys should know already. 94 agility, 88 reactions, 89 ball control, 91 dribbling. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually played this guy in the left attacking mid position in the 4-2-3-1 formation. I play him Lamb because I've got some other people at striker, and yeah man, he does well for me there as well, because like I said, he's got good dribbling and he's fast. The only thing I feel like he could work on, a small negative with Dries Mertens, is again the passing. The passing could be a bit better, but again, to be honest, when you're playing striker, your passing doesn't need to be the best. But that's just a general thing that most strikers in FIFA 20 do could improve on, is their passing stat. But as you guys can see there, he's got 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot as well, which again is a very good positive about Dries Mertens. But overall, man, Mertens in this game is a beast, so I do recommend that you guys go ahead and get him. And honestly, there isn't many negatives to talk about this guy. There is a lot of positives, and he is very overpowered. So let's move on now to position number 4, and we do have one of my favorite cheap cards, man, one of the most sweatiest players in this game. I loved using this guy at the beginning of FIFA, man, and it's the one and only Lucas Moura, man. I really do love this guy. He is a beast. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the reason why I've put him there in that number 4 position, because at striker he does a madness. Like, he's only 83 rated, but he plays like an 88 rated card. He's fast, he's got amazing shooting. I'm telling you, his finishing in game is much better than 82. It feels like 88. And then he's just got amazing dribbling, as you guys can see there. 93 agility, 92 balance, 83 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 82 composure. Like I did say, he's very fast, and 95 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. And he does have 82 finishing, but in game, I'm telling you, it is much better than that. And also, it is a 4-star, which is very good, so you can shoot on either foot, left or right. It will be a good shot. But I'm talking from experience. Literally, I use this guy for a lot of the beginning period of FIFA, and I really did enjoy using him, man. And honestly, he did feel very overpowered for me, so that's why I've gone and put him in there in that 4th place. Some of you guys may not agree and may think, I don't know, Aguero is better than Lucas, or Aubameyang's better than Lucas, or Werner's better than Lucas, or Rashford's better than Lucas. But in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really do rate Lucas Moura in this game. I really do think he is overpowered, so I've gone and stuck in there in that 4th position. It was hard, to be honest, but it was a hard choice between Mertens and Lucas. I didn't really know who to put in that 4th position, but you know what, I've gone for my boy Lucas, because the things that this guy just done for me were just absolutely insane. But honestly, these two man, they're overpowered. They're very similar, so both good options to use, man. But anyways, let's move on to the 3rd position now. Sitting in 3rd place of this top 10 squad builder in the striker position, we do have none other than the man himself, Heung-min Son. And I'm pretty sure I don't really have to say much about this man, because the whole FIFA community knows how overpowered he is. You see him week in week out in Foot Champs every week. You know, you're gonna see this guy. Everyone knows how insane this man is, and he is very well rounded, I must say. He's got that amazing 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, which is just amazing to use. Honestly, I love having a striker with 5-star weak foot in this game, because literally they're so unpredictable, because you can just take these pop shots on their weak foot. You know, you're not forced to cut inside. There's just so many benefits to having 5-star weak foot. It's just crucial. He's also got 4-star skill moves as well, which is very overpowered. He's also quite fast with 86 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, which is again an amazing positive. He's clinical in this game, as you guys should know already. He's got 88 shot power, 90 long shots. He's pretty much got it all. He's literally pretty much got it all. His dribbling is good as well, with 86 agility, 88 dribbling, and 87 ball control. And his passing isn't actually too bad. He's got 70 long passing, which isn't the best, but his short passing is 83, which isn't too bad. And overall, as a whole, Ronaldo are just 100% without a doubt top 3 strikers in this game. It's not even up for debate, in my opinion. This man is absolutely insane, and I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video know that already. So guys, let's move on now to number 2. So we're talking the second position, second place for this top 10 striker video, and it's going to be the one and only Kylian Mbappe. And now this is where the point where I don't really have to explain much, really. Like, you know, when you're talking about the cheaper players like Werner, you got to kind of explain what's good, what's bad. You know, your Rashfords, what's good, what's bad. Your Aubameyangs, you know, what's good, what's bad. Lucas, what's good, what's bad. But when you're talking about the Flash, when you're talking about Mbappe, when you're talking about the fastest player in the game, when you're talking about the fastest man alive, there's just not much to say, really. He has it all. He has it all. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He has it all. There's literally no negative to this guy. I mean, we all know how insane this guy is. We all know this man costs about 1 million coins in FIFA 20 right now at the time I'm recording. Like, there's just not much to say about this guy. You guys just know. It's pretty simple. You guys just know how overpowered he is, and I'm just gonna leave it as that. He's clinical, he's fast, he's got amazing dribbling, he can pass, he's got 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. That's all I gotta say. That's literally all I gotta say. All the viewers should know that this guy is a beast. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not even gonna spend time waffling about this guy, because you guys should know how it is. So let's move on now to the winner of the top 10 strikers in the first position, in the first place of these players. It's the one and only. It's the GOAT. He goes by the name of CR7. Yes, that's right, guys. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, without a doubt, this man is going to sit here in first place out of these strikers, and of course he does retain that first place striker position trophy from FIFA 19. But honestly, guys, real talk, 100% Ronaldo is the best striker in FIFA 20 without a doubt, man. Again, I'm not even gonna spend too much time talking about Ronaldo, because you guys just know how it is already. I mean, the stats just speak for itself anyways. Amazing dribbling, amazing passing, amazing finishing, amazing shooting, and he's a 5-star 4-star as well, which is absolutely insane. But you guys should know he's a beast. He's an aerial threat as well, which is just like the what's it called, the cherry on the cake. That's it. It's literally just a cherry on the cake, really. But Ronaldo, 100% without a doubt, the best player, or the best striker anyways, in FIFA 20. But yeah, guys, that does anyways complete the top 10 strikers in FIFA 20. I mean, I wasn't really too sure how to lay out this video. I felt like this was the best possible way, just having a little conversation, I guess, with you guys about the pros and cons with some of these players, what's good, what's bad, about some of these players. But overall, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys do smash that like button, and also make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button if you guys are new around here, and also turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. But it has been your boy RRB Plays, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out.